before we go, what's it with dancehall reggae artists and ranking? From several ranking, you've had so many ranking. Why do you have to add it to your name?
I've been a fan of Shabba Rankin, so you know, like the name. I mean, I really love that name, Shabba Rankin. So if I even had the chance, I would have. I mean, Shabba Rankin Junior. Like the way I want to be Daddy Number Junior right now.
Hello guys, welcome to. I haven't done an interview in a while. Today I have with me Loso no be slow. That's what I like to call him. I mean, I've known him for a while now. We've not met.
No, yeah, this is the first time.
This is the first time we're meeting. So he's been based in Europe most of the time. What brings you to Ghana this time?
Actually, I came for promotion after winning the Ghana Music Awards France Dancehall Artist of the Year. So I felt like I should use the opportunity and come around. Yeah.
How was the Ghana Music Awards France?
Yeah, it was. I mean, great. Yeah, great feeling. Like.
I mean, what were your expectations going there? And when you went there, how was it like?
Actually, you know, like music awards, when you put high hopes on them, you end up, I mean, getting broken-hearted. So, although I was expecting something, but I wasn't, I mean, all into it. Yeah.
So, which song won you this award?
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful. Tell us a bit about that. How did it happen?
Actually, you know, it got to a point like dancehall music was, I mean, all over the country. And so I thought of, I mean, using the opportunity to drop something. So I wrote, I mean, out of, I mean, you know how it is, through music and partying and all that. So I got the vibe and I wrote Ungrateful, I dropped it, and I had good feedbacks, like from the top dogs and friends and people around. So I started promoting it. I even gave it to you, you helped me in the promotion and all that. So when the awards scheme came out, I submitted in that category and it was picked. And, yeah.
So who did you beat in that category?
It was actually a diaspora because the organizers thought about mixing we with the Saminis, Stone Boys and the Shatawalis. You know, it doesn't really make sense to them because they have the numbers and it's obvious they have it more than we. So they divided into two, diaspora and the home base. Yeah. So actually it was some guys from the Belgium, UK, then Italy. Yeah.
So since you've been back trying to promote it, what has been like, is it like for you promote? I mean, most of the time when people do music outside, it's like they're doing it for them and then we are so far removed from that, what's happening there. So doing music out there, even winning awards for it and coming back home to promote, what has been the process like for you?
Yeah, the gap is big, like it works two different ways. Yeah, it works different out there and it works different out here. Sometimes you get to a place and the vibe and the communication between you and them, I mean, you think like, oh no, it should have gone this way. Yeah, but gradually I came to understand and yeah, I've done some couple of interviews and yeah.
And the audience in Ghana, how are they reacting to it?
Yeah, you know, like every week, Spotify, iTunes, they send you your weekly, and when I check, I see like from top Ghana, Nigeria. Ever since it's been 3 weeks now, I'm here. Yeah. So
would you say being here has helped?
Yeah. Rather than being there. Yeah.
So is it going to inform any movements in the future?
Yeah. I think I'll be coming a lot. I'm thinking of coming this December too. Yeah.
I mean, you are looking at coming December, and December is a good time for events, and it's not enough for people, your fans, to hear your music. Sometimes seeing you add to it. So are you looking forward to do any performances in Ghana?
Yeah, actually. Because I've had communication with some of the promoters and event organizers. So yeah, they said if I'm going to come here, they're still going to work on it. Yeah.
Great. So, Ungrateful, it happened a little bit after COVID. That's when you released it, right?
No, I released it before COVID.
Before COVID. But before that, what have you been up to? What have you been doing as an artist?
Yeah, you know, out there, it's kind of different. Like, it's not open like here, so when you get like playing shows, sometimes you fly to France, you go to Germany, Belgium, Italy. So it's most, after the COVID, it's most shows, playing shows and all that because COVID slowed everything, especially outside the Europe and here. It really slowed everything. So after COVID, we started playing some shows, but we were all on the social media like TikTok, Instagram, that was all we were doing. But through that, I wrote a lot of songs too. Yeah, so a month ago, I dropped State of the Nation Address, which talks about, I mean, Ghana,
How can you drop a State of the Nation address from outside and talk about Ghana? Are you here with us?
No, but I'm a Ghanaian, so and I'm always.
You are not here with us.
I'm always online. I'm always on Ameyaw.com.
Yeah, but the things you see online are not the things. Come home if you want to write proper State of the Nation. Come home, stay with us, and then you feel the pains, and then you can write.
You know, like we have people down here too, so we communicate with them. Yeah, you know, sometimes you talk to somebody and they make you feel like €1,000 is nothing. And you go like, really? And you know, I was here in January too, so I felt it. So I dropped the song a month ago. So I'm my little experience here. Yeah, when I came here, I rented a car and all that, and I was like, oh, okay. So it's almost similar out there, but looking at the
rate and the
minimum wage and the maximum wage. Even this guy, Michael Blackson, also talked about it. Yeah, so I felt like, no, this is the time. Yeah.
And how did the public react to it?
I got to a time I was getting scared coming down here because, you know, he didn't favor this party, he didn't favor the other party, so yeah, it was kind of. But I performed at the Ghana party at the park in Italy, the Italian version, and the feedback was crazy. So yeah, I'm thinking of shooting a video for it in the UK because when I go, I'll be going back to UK.
Cool. And in terms of other music that you are working on, is anything in the pipeline?
Yeah, I have a song. I have a song, 2 songs with Luther, but one we have Screwface on it. So we want to shoot like video for the 2 songs. Like everything is set though, so we just have to move and shoot the video. Yes.
Who else are you collaborating with or have collaborated with?
Okay, I'll put D-Crime's one out. Then I have another one for Ramponsa too. So, but the rest I want to keep it to myself.
You keep it to yourself. He wants to surprise you. Good. Fantastic. Any final words out for people out there?
Yeah, like they should. I mean, pay attention to we out there too, because a lot of talents out there. Actually, when Abeku Santana and Alodia came to the music award, the launch, yeah, they gave opportunity to most of the boys out there from the UK and Europe to come perform. And that was even when I met Abeku, so I had to perform with him. Yeah, when he came on stage, he came on stage to perform with me, and he was shocked. He was like, "This is what you guys are doing out here. Then how come we don't hear from you guys?" But I told him something like we pushed a lot. Some of the bloggers, you give it to them, they just drop it and they move on. But when it's a relationship, like, oh, this is my guy, yeah, you understand? It helps me a lot. So they should pay attention to we and.
Cool. And so how do they follow you? How do they get to listen to your music and all the other things you've been doing, which I cannot mention on camera?
So everywhere at Loso Ranking, LOSO Ranking, RANKING, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. I mean, all the social TikTok. Yeah, I'm all.
Before we go, what's it with dancehall reggae artists and ranking? From several ranking, you've had so many ranking. Why do you have to add it to your name? What does it mean in the culture?
Like, I mean, entry into dancehall, although I had the feeling, I mean, the inspiration from the Shatawales, Saminis and all that, I've been a fan of Shabba Rankin, so, you know, like the name, I mean, I really love that name, Shabba Rankin. So if I even had the chance, I would have, I mean, Shabba Rankin Jr. Like the way I want to be Daddy Number Jr. right now. Yeah, so I just added the ranking to my name, like, yeah.
Good. Charlie, nice chatting with you. Make sure you go out there, stream the music, watch the videos out there, and follow him also across social media. Cheers, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Boom blast. Loso of it slow.